What's up guys, and welcome to Bavarian Enthusiast TV. My name is Will and I appreciate you checking out this video. Today I'm going to be doing an overview of my new to me 1986 Porsche 911. Love this car. I'm going to go through why I bought it. I'm going to show you the inside and the outside, talk a little bit about it. Before I get into the content though, I'd like to invite you to subscribe. This channel is all about owning and living with classic German sports cars. So I have a couple of air-cooled 911s. I have a 1970 BMW 2002, and generally speaking, I'll add and subtract from the collection. So this channel, I will also cover some tech stuff, some mod stuff, and overall, just some ownership experience stuff. So if you dig that kind of thing, please subscribe. Now, I'd like to introduce you to this 1986 Porsche 911. I recently picked this car up from a seller in Atlanta, Georgia. I was fortunate enough to get this car. I flew into Atlanta, spent the night, took a look at the car, test drove it, ended up buying it, and then I drove it home. Part of what sold me on this particular 911 is the stance. The previous owner spared no expense in putting a different, it's a lowered sports suspension system on the car, and he also put 17-inch wheels on the car. I have been looking for an older 911, and when I say that, I'm talking about a 911 SC or a 3.2 for about, God, I don't even know, on and off for the past couple of years. So about 6 or 7 months ago, I was searching for one, and I came across a 1995 993, and I've touched on that 993 in a couple of other videos. I absolutely love the car, and instead of sticking to my search for an SC or a 3.2, I ended up jumping on that 993. No regrets. So a couple months ago, I took that 993 to an air-cooled Porsche rally up in the mountains of North Carolina. And when I was there, it was such a unique opportunity to get to spend a few days around, you know, these classic older cars. And so by the time I got home, loved my 993 all the more, but it also made me think, hey, listen, I still want to search for a 3.2 or an SC. And so here we are. Initially, my search was about finding a very unique color. And, you know, I just found that they were very few and far between. And those that did come on the market, I found a Viper Green SC. It lasted about an hour, so they were hard to acquire. Came across this car on the PCA Classifieds, and, you know, I didn't think Guards Red was my thing. But I gotta say that in person, I love this color. I think it looks very good. I think it's the right color for a Porsche. And, you know, I'm glad I jumped on it. So the paint is, and I don't know if I can catch this on the camera, but the paint is definitely driver quality. It's got some rain etching on it. It's got some deposits. It's definitely got a lot of surface scratches. So I'm gonna be getting a paint correction done to this car here next week. I'm gonna have a very well-known shop here local to me do a full paint correction for me. They're gonna clean the interior. So let's try to get some of this interior here. God, I just love this. Oh, this old school Porsche look here. That steering wheel, a Momo Prototipo, I think it's called, came on the car. God, I just love this low slung rear end. And the smell of this car, man, it just reeks of like oil, gas, and I don't even know what. So a little history on this car. This is a 2-owner car. My seller bought this car from the original owner after he had bought it brand new at a Porsche dealership down in Atlanta. So I have all the paperwork brand back to new. So the guy I bought it from owned the car for about 7 years. And looks like he definitely took care of it. He put a lot of money into the car. I have the receipts for that. In fact, I believe that he put over $10,000 in the suspension work and a custom exhaust that's not on the car right now, but will be going on the car. So he spared no expense, always a good sign, but the previous owner kept it for many, many years. And there's an interesting story about this car, you'll notice there's this number 8 on the windshield. Turns out that when you bought a Porsche new back in 85 or 86, whenever the guy got it, you also got a track day with it. And when the man took the car on the track, it turned out he was number 8, so they put a sticker on it to tell you where to get in line, and so that's the story there. You know, I'm very happy with the car so far. Nothing has really shown up. I'm not going to do a driving experience impression component of this video. I just wanted to introduce the car, give you a sense and a feel for it. I know that if I am, how about it, I should say this, if you're looking around at cars like this, I hope this video is helpful to you. I know that when I'm, car shopping, I think YouTube is a fantastic tool, and so I'm always looking for content, for video content that gives me a sense for what it's like to own this car, and what you'd be looking for, and what it would like to even be to drive it, So anyway, I hope this video has been helpful. If you have opinions on this car, man, help out other people that might find this video, and give them your sense. And if you own one, put your thoughts out there too, down there in the comments. Also, I'll ask you again, please subscribe. With that being said, I'm out of here. Hope you've enjoyed it. Thanks.